When people come up to me and they're like, really love what you're doing with the Papa Me channel, I'm just like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Especially, I don't know. It's like a weird, guilty, especially since I made the like announcement video thing. It's been like a weird juxtaposition of people being like, really? So this is what you're doing now? And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to pay for my bills and stuff. And then other part of me, it's weird. It's a weird ocean ride of stuff. Ride.
Like you have like amazing people that look at you now as the content creator for editing.
You almost said communist.
For communism.
You can put that in there now.
You can put that in there now.
Proudly.
Oh, we have to make Papa Me communism merch.
Content creator.
Oh my God.
But everyone looks at your content for like inspiration now. Like your beats, everything about it. All of us talk about this in our group message. We're like, yo, homeboy got it down.
Yeah, it's you and Oompaville are the guys we look to with editing right now because you guys are crushing it. Like that's some of the only content I watch nowadays, aside from present company excluded.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even watch their stuff.
Well, I'll say I said this. I said this before the podcast was recorded. And I'll say it again. Stop that, because I need you. Don't you dare plagiarize how I do my things. People, you stick to Mr. Beast. I'm gonna no looking at me for how you do your stuff. I want to be. I want to monopolize what I'm doing.
So I could choose,
which is exactly what everyone else is doing.
So I could choose to give away a Lamborghini or sit in front of a desk.
Yeah, or be morbidly obese and talk about disgusting things. That's pretty much the juxtapositions you have now.
I know what I have to do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Bro, your fucking diaper video. Holy shit.
Yeah, Pamper Chew's cool, man. I think he's dead. I don't know what happened to him.
I like you ended that. You're like 7 years no return for him.
I mean, if you microwave and wear diapers, you're gonna get sick.
You should be fucking dead.
Well, I don't.
That sounded like a threat.
I think if you were forcibly putting dirty diapers on people, I could maybe get behind that. But if you're just like digging out Pampers by yourself and putting them on, I'd be like, do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Like,
weird
whatever. That was the most.
style.
I will say that was the most optimistic, like nonchalant. He had a video revealing that he had cancer, and he was just like, "Yeah, people are worried about it, but
was it the microwaving shit?
well, he was like." That's what everybody was saying. I'm fine. That's what everybody was saying, and I would probably say the same.
He was so positive on that farewell message.
He was.
I'm dying.
He was
7 years later.
Yeah, he was wearing a Thomas the Tank Engine onesie, and he's like, "I got cancer. People are bummed about it. I think I'm fine."
You have cancer, Andy.
Yeah, that's how it feels. Yeah.
You guys didn't watch the video, did you? It's
No,
terrible.
what you told me. I'm like, hey, I haven't seen Hunter's new video. You're like, don't. It made me physically ill.
Best thing about it, fully monetized.
That is so fucked.
Absolutely.
Well, when he's like milking it for the toilet
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He tears it up and puts it in the toilet. Yeah.
to clean him out,
Yeah.
how to dispose of used diapers. It's
nice.
For the viewers out there, this man used diapers.
Yeah, Paper Chew. You can look him up. I know. It's a simple Google image, a Google search.
Deep dive that one. Who told you about that one? Like,
I forgot who it was. I think it was somebody on my team who was like, "Dad, there's this guy who microwaves and wears diapers," and I was like, "Hmm, you know what?" And he's like, "Yeah, I think he's dead." And it was kind of like pretty much how I just approached the conversation. And it was just an insane rabbit hole. There's so much archive. It's very interesting, like lolcows and stuff, and how they get documented on the internet. I'm very curious to see where in like 100 years how people look at like internet history and stuff, and like even like Chris Chan or like even like a Pamper Chew or like King Cobra or these like people, whatever. How it's like how people take it upon themselves to document things, because people are like insane documentarians now. Like they record, they screenshot everything, they archive it. Like shit that people that in Congress have done for like 400 years, whatever. There's just like some kid in Montana who's like, he just posted. Next screenshots it and he's like, perfect. And like uploads it to a database and everything. Yeah.
I can't wait till our group chat is in the Library of Congress. By the way,
Which one?
so many group chats.
the one we'll probably go to fucking prison for. We'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be all right.
We're not even going to say what that group chat's named.
Fine.
No, I just love how you're just like, yeah, I can't remember who told me about the guy who microwave shit diapers, and I'm just like, dude, if
just so much
someone
stuff.
approached me with that conversation,
You would think.
I would remember them
You would,
forever.
you would think that it would ring a bell and be like, "What's that guy doing?" Right? But
And that's why I'm here.
with the operation we have going on, the what we do, it's just like there's just so much stuff where it's like, yeah, there's a guy who like bloodlets his son because he thinks he's sick, and I'm like, okay, like that might be a video. Who else has what? It's like a guy who's like a guy who like throws up and microwave, or like a guy who throws up and smoothies his like throw up, deep freezes it, and I'm like, okay. That's an option as well. Like it's just like there's so much shit going on that at this point it's just kind of all, you know, who knows who
That's
knows who
a
says
hard
those.
one to send to the group chat. It's like, hey, bros, you seen this video?
I don't think so. I think it's
Just sending one of the original videos. Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty good. Check it out. It's hilarious.
If anything, I think that people are more they're more tore up now if they're just like, yeah, this guy, he like pops his pimples, and people are like, dude, what the fuck? Like, this is lame. You know what I mean? Okay, who cares? And he's like, no, but it's like gross. And it's like, shut up.
This dude
That thing.
stomps on diapers in his fucking.
And that's when I take off my glasses. I'm like, go on.
He put a jar where?
He started what Civil War?
Oh my god! And now you're getting into cryptid stuff with Wendigoon. We love Wendigoon. Your son.
Yes, my son. I'm very proud of him.
Yeah,
He's doing so
What
good.
was the official? He's the John Wick's dog of the unsub universe.
Yeah, if you fuck with him, you're
Nobody's
fucked. We
allowed
will
to touch
fucking
him.
kill you.
Oh yeah, there's lore now about that.
Oh
Well,
god!
yeah, he is unsub son. He's our dog. You fuck with him, we are out for your blood. It
What?
is-
But on that note, too, I have been really enjoying that. Was it Baraska?
Yeah.
I have not finished it yet, so no spoilers for any of that
Oh,
shit.
have fun.
but
Hey, have fun on part 2. So
I'm
I say that.
halfway through it, dude. I had food poisoning all morning. That's what I was listening to, because yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't listen to part 2 then. Yeah, part 2 is pretty.
Oh no, that's what I was listening to.
Oh, you're listening to part 2.
yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
fun. Okay. Well, that's a fun way to treat that.
of his violent diarrhea.
Yeah. Oh,
You don't know shit about ass pisses, son.
It's crazy listening to you talk about these. Even like Baraska's a story. It's like a 4. When you had how many parts is it? Just a 2-part?
4 parts is the original run, and they did a 5th part as like a follow up. I think a little after the initial run. So 4 parts.
A
Yeah.
read. It
Yeah,
is
it's a lot. Yeah.
And now we're here to watch. It's a long ass story. You're looking at 4 hours. How long is the episodes for that?
About 2.5 hours, so like about 5 hours of content.
but part 2, and then you guys are done.
Yeah, there's a part 5, but I think that we were just kind of interested in doing the initial run, with it. So I mean,
I thought
who
you were going
knows?
to do a 4-part video series.
No,
I'm like,
no,
oh,
no, no,
holy shit.
no.
It's just a long story. It's like even Ted the Caver. I remember reading that in 2002.
Oh, I loved it. Such a good one, man. Yeah.
Frat Bro Ted was my favorite part of all that.
Giving a whip
Yeah.
the dog. You're like, hey, just send it through the fucking hole. We don't give a shit.
Yeah, fuck them.
Which is your next one you're doing for it?
We're releasing one, or I don't know. By the time this comes, I don't know when this comes out, but we
don't
just
either.
during this recording, we just recorded one that's my dead girlfriend is messaging me on Facebook or whatever. It's like a creepy.
I thought that was like a first person thing. You were just like, so anyway, my dead girlfriend.
Yeah, I had an aneurysm. I'm just like, but by the way, but no, it's
Selfish ass dead girlfriend keeps messaging me on Facebook.
Stage 5 clinger from beyond the grave.
exactly. God, give it a rest already. You're dead. Yeah.
Can somebody salt and burn this bitch's bones or something? Like, I don't know.